So when it comes to the device running a vegetable around town, I'm going to have to say that all we're doing, I'm starting to realize there's like legitimately no thoughts in Kimberly. Everything is pretty much, I'm just sitting here talking to a person in their mind, talking to my coworker, back and forth, making comments. This person is just feeling and acting and doing everything I tell them to the point. All I've done is exemplify that I can control a vegetable. And considering all I sat here saying to somebody who's not thinking for themselves, I just, like, seriously, what the fuck was I even doing? I was just sitting here talking to somebody who is incapable of thinking, and I made them do everything with my whole team. I'm starting to sit here and point out, I know what I'm doing, but I'm going to sit here saying, I seriously just felt like I just wasted 10 years of my fucking life doing absolutely nothing worth anybody's goddamn time. Because everything I was saying with interpersonal relationships and psychology, all I did was sit there and destroy somebody and everybody around them. And this person that you're looking at doesn't even think for themselves. And I don't even know why I'm saying this or what it wants to say. This is me just sitting here being vague and talking shit to you about nobody can do a goddamn thing. And this creature cannot do a goddamn thing themselves because I control them in every goddamn way. If it feels an emotion or doesn't feel an emotion, it's not really their reaction. It's what the hell? Because I control them, how they react to an emotion and a whole bunch of other stuff to say, it's a fucking vegetable. Without this device, it wouldn't do a goddamn thing. And basically, I don't even know what the point to this was anymore, except to prove that I can control a fucking person. I just realized how fucking dead this thing is, except it feels. It doesn't think. It's got nothing. It's got no thoughts. And I talk to it all fucking day. It's not capable of thinking. And I talk to it about what all fucking day. Arguing back and forth with another coworker inside a vegetable's fucking head. Oh, wow. It's such a fucking accomplishment for all my time that I have spent here yelling at a vegetable who can't think or respond, and then my coworker responds. It's been the most fucking stupidest goddamn thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. But hey, somebody thought we needed to do it. I got a really high paycheck while this thing sits here. Probably just, it needs to eat. That's all I guess it really fucking needs. Because I could make this thing fucking genius like that. Ha ha ha. But it has no experience on record of these things. So I work within what it's been exposed to. So I am perfectly capable of being vague as fuck to you all. And like, seriously, don't get me going on things that it's never been exposed to, because there's no verification. I mean, I could totally just come out with some weird shit through my little talking device. You're never ever going to catch who really did all this to you, by the way. And if you get this thing in a courtroom, I will let you walk it into a jail cell. It doesn't even fucking matter. And eventually, it's just going to die from not sleeping. Because I'm sick and tired of running this stupid fucking thing. It's a fucking vegetable. It is a fucking non-thinking class act from God only knows where. Whatever. Go ahead. It's fucking crazy. It doesn't care. I care. It doesn't care. It can only feel sensations and things like that. And it can't even really process them either. It's weird. I totally know what this thing is. And I'm just sitting here like, it's got a device in its head. You ain't gonna do shit. And you ain't gonna remove it either, because you know it's already fucking brain dead. And you want it to run around so I can verbally assault and attack people all the damn time. How useless is this job? This job is so fucking useless that all I'm gonna do is, you're never gonna catch the real person who actually did all this. I'm just pushing buttons for some reason, and you all are just sitting there like, oh, well, okay, well, it must be guilty. I'm sitting here waiting for you to press charges on a goddamn vegetable that's never going to know or care. And then once it's in the jail cell, I might let it loose. All it's going to do is be really confused because basically, where the fuck am I and why am I so big? It's not even going to know what the fuck happened. We've had a couple of those already, right? Oh, hi, guys. Is this one even going to come out conscious when it gets back in the jail cell? It's got the mind of a what? Dude, does it even speak English? I mean, it's just always been in. I don't know. It's just the funniest thing ever. How long this thing has been under somebody else's control. Have you ever even met the real one? Like, seriously, it's dude. Duh! What the fuck? What the fuck is it talking about? Like, seriously, why is it even trying to tell you? Why? What? Because I can tell you as much as I want because it's insane. I'm seriously getting a little bit bored, though. Because talking about what I talk about inside of its head, I'm starting to get a little bit bored because nothing's ever going to change. Nothing's ever going to change. Considering what I required it to do, and all this and that, nothing's ever going to change in this study or the statistics or whatever because I have so much goddamn control on it that it's seriously just, it's abnormally controlled. And it was seriously just the stupidest thing anybody ever fucking did. All for what? I don't know. Well, we noticed how interpersonal relationships were working out, and there's not a goddamn thing anybody can do. I have wasted my time. Basically, we're also the people who actually have really good interpersonal relationships are so rare now. With real, high-functioning, high-quality interpersonal relationship skills. It's beyond fixable. It is beyond fixable within society. You go ahead and abort your babies because your baby's gonna suck, and we don't need those fucking babies that suck. Abort your fucking babies.